Okay, what we have here is getting ready to, well, actually, already did partially. Started removing this trim as the people, the previous owners, decided to paint it black over the stainless steel, and they obviously didn't scuff it up good enough, so it just chipped off. So I want to take it off, and I think I'm going to go ahead and take all the paint off and just brighten it up instead of going back to black. As you can see, there was a lot of filthy dirt behind here, so it made it a lot harder to take it off. There's plenty of videos out there how to take off trim, but I'll give you a quick, just a quick review how to do it. It's hard to show because there's so much junk here. Anyways, there's a clip right here. And see, the clip puts pressure that way. So this clip right here will just snap right into place, or this metal piece will go against this clip, and the clip will it pushes down against it. If you look in the back right there, see there's a little ridge for it to grab onto. So what you got to do is you have to put a piece. Let me see if I have it here. There we go. You grab. You can use another screwdriver or something as flat as possible. Push it in there. Okay, and then when you do that, then it's best to have a. You can get these with the hooks on them. This one, unfortunately, is the only one I had available. So once you got this piece of metal pushed back enough, you reach in there, and then you just basically push that back, and it's going to pop right off. Easier said than done, I know. It is a little harder than saying it, but you will get it. Let me see here. See, this is a piece of trim up in the upper portion I haven't taken off yet. It's kind of hard. My cameraman's not here today, so this is 10 times harder. See how you just slip that right in there? And this is just trim removal kits. You can get these at Harbor Freight. You know, cheap, $5-6. They sell the metal ones, and I like the plastic ones. They don't seem to mar the finish as much. Not that we have to worry about this finish. We're going to be repainting this. So anyways, you take that in there, and like I said, and then what you have to do is, you obviously don't know where this is at, because they're all, it could be anywhere. So you kind of take your screwdriver, and you kind of have to go back and forth until you hit it. You'll hit it. You'll know it. Just like when you're over here and you're going like this, you have the screwdriver in, boom, you'll feel it. Even with all this trash in here, you'll still feel it. It takes a little while, but you'll feel it. And then once you do feel it, then you'll pop it in there, get it at an angle, it'll hit that piece, and pull it back, and then you'll notice this right here will just go pop, pops right up. Real simple. Sorry about that. It sounded kind of weird. Anyways, I was noticing whoever did this previously, this one was good. There should have been one like right around this area right here. Doesn't look like it survived. I was able to tell because the metal was a little bit away from the glass. So let's see here. There's one here. There's one here. I think that's it for those two. And I know there was one here. So yeah, there's one right here and right here. So yes, I'm going to clean it up. Don't worry. I'm just showing you the worst of what this car has had a pretty bad life. And we're going to try to do the best we can. It's going to be on a budget, very low budget, but that's how it works. Sometimes you just don't have. It's better if we can get this thing painted economically, just to get it covered up and make it look a little nicer. That's all we're trying for. And then eventually, maybe later on, if the guy wants to spring some more money or whatever, a lot more money, then we'll do a better paint job. But this time, we're going to be doing a single stage enamel, acrylic enamel, I believe. It's a very inexpensive paint, but it does hold up pretty. It's pretty durable. It's not a urethane or anything like that. It's not going to be super shiny, but then again, This is an older vehicle, and even though it is fiberglass, and the fiberglass doesn't really have dents, fiberglass does tend to be a little wavy. So we're not going to do a dark color. We're not going to do black. Don't want to do red. Red is just too overdone. Everybody does Vettes red. I'm done with the red Vettes. Don't want to do white. That's just too basic. So I decided to do yellow. So we're going to do this yellow. And there's a few areas that need to be addressed first, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. There's a crack right here in the driver's side fender. It's not really that bad, but I'm going to show you how to do it without having to remove the fender. It will be done economically, but it will also be done correctly. So if I get some naysayers out there, I've done this with experience. I've done this before. I've learned a lot of what I'm doing now off of previous experienced people. So, you know, don't kill the messenger, so to speak. There's one other area that needs to be repaired. That's right here. This is in the driver's side, or passenger side front. That one's not going to be that hard at all. That'll be pretty easy, and you can access the back for that one. So, and that's basically that other side of the fender like I'm talking about. I'm saying you don't have to pull the fender. People are going to complain about it and say, you got to get from behind. Well, I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty rough. It's seen far better days. The interior, I'm going to repair the seats as much as I can, probably seat covers, but I'm going to repair all the foam. Carpet, the front part of the carpet, destroyed. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the front with black carpet. We're going to do black carpet, and then all that is left is salvageable. This is okay back here. Carpet's fine back there. It's going to be dyed black as well. So the seat covers are naturally going to be black. Dash, I'm probably going to dye that. So we're going to dye it black. I just think black is a more safer color. Don't want to do white. And I just don't like beige. Beige is just so, I don't know. Don't know what's up with it. So what am I going to do with all this stuff here? This trim? I don't know. Should I dye it black? Should I leave it beige? I don't know. Maybe I should leave the door cards and the dash beige, and then do the carpet black, and maybe the seats black. I don't know. Anybody has any ideas, let me know. I'm always open to it. I'm not committed yet as far as the interior, because that's going to go second. The first will be the paint, and then the second will be... Now, when I bought this vehicle, as you can see, there's plastic on the door latch there. Well, that's actually the latch right there. I'm going to presume that there's some problems, and I'm not going to take that off until I take the door card off and try to figure out what's going on. Last thing I want to do is get another door stuck, because you guessed it, the driver's side door won't open. So I know these are common problems. I've read about them, done a lot of YouTube research and a lot of Google research. So we're going to have to figure that out. It's not locked. Tried it with the key. It's just stuck, and you can't even open it from the inside. So what I'm gonna do is I'll pull this door card off and see how hard it is to pull that one off, and then if it looks like I could do it without having to take the seat apart or get, by most of the research I've done, I'm told that you can take the door cards off from the inside without having to take apart the seat or anything. They said it is a little difficult, but it can be done. This is one of my other projects. This is my son's car. I bought this at an auction and sold it to him because he really loved it. It's a beautiful car. This is a Mercedes. You know what? I'm going to shut the video off right here, and we'll start another video.